Oh yeah, John Mansell, exboozehound, again. Hope you're all well. I was debating this morning whether to do a vlog or not. It's been about a month, I think, since I did one, and I didn't want to do one that was negative. And then I was sort of thinking about this, thinking about that, and as I came out the house this morning, which wasn't that easy, but you know, it's done. I know that, again, those who understand, and those who don't. A word popped into my head, and that was drowning. One of the things that goes on in my life, and I'm guessing probably a lot of your lives as well, is you get this overwhelming feeling that there's just so much going around in your head that it's just not possible to deal with it. Part of my frustration and stuff at the moment is, you know, right from the start, when I started the blog back in 2013, I was sort of trying to fight against the system and do what I could to change the system. And you know, I'm proud of myself with the network that I've built and the people who I can call upon. But I'm just so frustrated with the way the system still works, or more aptly, doesn't work. Look, if you need help, it's out there. It really is out there, but you have to fight for it. And it doesn't happen overnight. And you know, you have to keep going and keep pressing and keep pushing. Because realistically, when it boils down to it, okay, we all talk about having to talk about things and all that sort of stuff, but I'm guilty of not talking enough and not asking for help enough, and people, you know, berate me for that, and that's fair enough. The difference being is, I think I've got to a place in my recovery where, you know, I've dealt with most things. I've dealt with most stuff that's going on, and I just have to accept from time to time that my illness gets the better of me. So I rely on myself when it all boils down to the end. But you have to have a certain amount of coping mechanisms and a certain amount of understanding and acceptance of your illness to be able to do that. So, you know, it's important that you, and you'll know when you're at that stage. At the moment, I'm sort of, you know, I've got all these great contacts and things like that, and people who take me seriously and listen to me. But I'm just getting so frustrated about fighting against the system all the time. There's some amazing people out there that are working really, really hard to do what they can. They have their systems, they have their red tape, we have to accept that. But sometimes it just seems that it's that. I spoke with a guy a while back, and hopefully, I won't name him, but if he knows, if he's watching this, he'll know who it is. And he was a council official, and one of the things he said was them and us doesn't work, and I've held on to that for a long time, and I've re-quoted it all the time. Them and us doesn't work. Now I'm doing all I can to break down the them and us, and there's a lot of people out there that are, you know, the other people, you know, the people in power, they're doing what they can as well. But it moves so slowly and so frustratingly. You know, it's you know, when you hear of a story of an ambulance man crying because he's unable to help a particular person because of the rules and the regulations and stuff like that, that's not a system that's working. You know, so for me, it's yes, they've got these rules, they've got their regulations. But they don't seem able to fight against them as much as they need to. Look, I'm you know, I'm sitting in a park and I'm out and about and I'm going to go and have a pot of tea and upload this video and stuff. I don't know whether anything I've said on here it makes sense, but if any of the guys that out there that they know that I class them on my VIP list, you know, if any of them want to make contact, because I'm drowning and I'm not sure. This is bullshit because it's going to happen. It's not going to happen, but I'm at that stage now where I'm thinking, should I just pack it in again? I never will, but that's what my mind's telling me at the moment. I need some more progress. I need to believe that I'm doing good. Anyway, okay, I've gone past, I'm nearly 6 minutes, so I'm just going to end it there, and I'm going to publish it whatever, you know. I don't know whether it makes any sense or not, but if you are drowning, like I feel a little bit like that I am at the moment, just know that, and I know that I will come out the other side, and having that acceptance and having that belief really, really helps. So just believe in yourself. Look at the stuff that you are coping with, and look how far you've come. Yes, you might drop back every now and then, but you've come so far, and you have. Don't think about it too much because thinking's overrated, but keep going, and together we'll change the world. See you later. Bye bye.